Hello and welcome to part 34 of the Staines Massive. I'm Magoobage and this is Staines Town. We're in season 5, we're in the Conference National League. And from the last episode, the last time that you saw us, in the first 2 games of the season we lost at home to Telford on the opening day of the season. We followed that up with a win at Southport, and since then we have won 5 of our last 8 games, which is excellent. There's been some signings as well. But let's just have a look at that league table, the all-important league table. We find ourselves after 10 games, we are 5th. We're on 18 points. We're 5 points behind the leaders. Goals, we've scored the most goals, 26 goals, but we've conceded 21 goals. And for those of you who watched the last episode, defence was the main concern. So, since you were last with me in the last episode, we have made some signings. Eric Mensah has come in. He's a central defender. He can pass the ball, but his physicals are okay. His mentals are okay, but his marking's 11, his tackling's 12. He's in, and he's a backup because I've made some good signings. Jack Senior has come in as a left wing back. Now I have Nathan Mavia, who's more of a defensive wing back, I should say. But Jack Senior has come in. He's more defensive, but his physicals are good. His mentals are okay. His tackling is good, his marking is good, his crossing and dribbling are 8 and 10, which is all important for a wing back that likes to get forward. He's in, and he's been doing okay. I've signed a new goalkeeper. Nick Zanev has come in, silent T. He's come in, and he's better than what I've already got. He's come in and he's starting. He's starting in place of O'Reilly. Granger looking to maybe sell him. Sean Donnellan has come in, and look at his figures. His mentals are brilliant. His physicals are excellent, and his tackling, marking, heading, determination is brilliant. He's come in, and unfortunately he's injured. He got concussed on his first game, but he's in. And these 2 signings at the moment and the goalkeeper have made a world of difference. I need to sign some more, but as it stands at the moment, we are all good. So back to our results, and as I say, so we beat Stevenage 3-1. We then lost away at Forest Green 2-3. We lost to Hereford away 2-0, and AFC Fired at home we lost 2-3. Now, obviously, goals is a big issue, but the last 4 games we've won in a row. We've beaten Eastleigh, Chester, Tranmere and Wickham. If we go to the Eastleigh game, Joe Tompkins scored 2. So Sani, who's back in the team, he scored. The next game, Tommy Wright scored, so Sani scored again. Tommy Wright, actually the advanced forward, scored 2. The next game we won 4-3. Tompkins scored, Wright got 2 and an own goal. And the last game, Tompkins scored and so Sani got 2. We're on fire, and hopefully we can continue our momentum. The next 2 games you're going to see in this episode is Aldershot away and Grimsby at home. Aldershot are currently 19th, Grimsby are 14th. We're flying high. Let's get straight into that game. Here we go then. This is the starting 11 for Aldershot away, our next game. Zanev's in goal. Russell, Parsons, Heller and Sweeney at the back. Sweeney's reverted back to a centre-back. Senior on the left, Townsend on the right. Gallagher and Ferry. Tompkins, Sosani and Wright up front. We're attacking with structures. We're not changing the tactic at all. Here we go. We need another 3 points to put pressure on the teams above us. Let's hope the Massive can do this. Let's start well. Let's pick up these 3 points. Well, we've got an attack. Senior looks for Tompkins but doesn't find him. They're on the counter and they're in. Sweeney comes across and does well. We won the second ball as well. Gallagher won the tackle. Tompkins is down on the left-hand side. Can he get his cross in? Sosani's there. Sosani scores again. Tompkins and Sosani, outstanding in recent weeks. We're 1-0 up after 5 minutes. Brilliant start. Tompkins, we won the ball deep. Ball over the top to Tompkins. Takes his time. Finds the cross. Sosani, clinical. 1-0. 15 minutes in. It's been a good start from the Massive. Very good start. Right, they've got an attack. Roe Turner. They get the ball into the box. We win the tackle again. Senior's done well the first time. We clear it. Townsend. Ball's over the top to the back post. What a cross and what a finish by the looks of it. We got done by a long ball over the top here. We seem to do well. We get rid of the ball, but look at this cross to the back post. Look at that. Di Canio-esque on the volley. You can't knock the finish. We're 1-1 after half an hour. So Sani's injured 35 minutes in, so White the poacher comes on. He hadn't done much from his opening 2 games. We need him scoring as soon as possible. So Sani's a blow. That's a big blow. Hopefully it's not too bad. We'll check that out at half time. 1-1 looking at half time here. Everyone seems to be doing okay. There's a couple of the back 3 have dropped to 6.4, 6.5, but that's not too bad. Right, so Sani, potential knee injury, which is not ideal. Second half, come on Staines. They start with a highlight and we break it up, which is good. Right, Ferry's dropped to 6.3. Sambow's there. Russell's on a 6.4, the youngster. Keep an eye on him and Ferry at the minute. 10 minutes in, approaching, and their figures are not rising, so they're coming off. Give it 5 minutes. Nothing much is happening. Right, we've got half an hour to go. Changes. Sambow for Russell. Russell's not doing very well. Ferry's up to a 6.7 now. Let's have a look. Tommy Wright's not having a good game. O'Neill comes on for Wright. I'm going to leave Ferry on because he's picking up his form in this particular game. We will keep an eye on him. Right, they've got a corner. Get the ball away. Townsend wins the ball. They've had a shot blocked. They're in. Oh no, and they're going to score. We had 3 chances to get rid of the ball and we didn't do it, and we've been made to pay. Corner comes in. We win the header. He has a shot blocked. Passes the ball inside, and we block. Great tackle the first time, Parsons Heller, but it falls to their attacker, and they're 2-1 up. We're 2-1 down. Goals is still the problem, as you can see, but we've got an attack straight away. Tompkins beats his man. Cross comes in, looking for White. Gallagher out to Senior, the wing back, into Ferry. Ferry shoots wide. 25 to go. We're losing 2-1. We're 4 matches unbeaten. I put you guys on live, or live, recorded live, and we're losing. 20 to go. I need to make a third change if I can. I need Kershaw on right. Who's dropped? I think Ferry's dropped to a 6.3. As soon as this highlight finishes, Ferry's coming off. Gallagher picks the ball up to Ferry. Plays it inside. Tompkins. Not doing nothing much at the minute. We need a killer pass. Ferry gives the ball away. Sambow picks it up. Back inside to Gallagher. Ferry. Ball over the top to Tompkins. Cross comes in. Back post. O'Neill over the bar. Change. Ferry 6.7 now. Kershaw for Ferry's my final. Oh, I can't make any changes. I've lost track of what I'm doing and I'm gutted here. Of course, so Sonny got injured, didn't he? See, I'm losing my head. I'm losing everything. My marbles. Right, one final change. Tactical. Let's switch O'Neill and Tompkins around. Confirm. Right, we've got a highlight. Gallagher. O'Neill. Inside to Gallagher. The ball out wide left is surely the one. He comes this side to Townsend. O'Neill offside. 2 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. The league table then it's now shown. We dropped to 9th. This is not a good performance at all. 1-0 up and we've thrown it away. Lackadaisical defending, and we're going to lose this game now. Topsy-turvy form from the massive. Scored 27, conceded 23. Big problem. That's it. We've lost the game. Not ideal at all. So Sani's injured. Right, let's move forward to the next game. So here we go. This is Grimsby at home, and the news on So Sani is that he is out for up to a month with a damaged kneecap, which is great. So there's some changes to the team. Zanev is in goal. Parsons Heller, Sambow comes in, and Sweeney at the back. Senior and Townsend, Gallagher and Ferry in midfield. Tompkins, Joe White comes in, and Tommy Wright on the right hand side. Here we go. We need to follow this up with a win. We must win this game to try and get some sort of momentum. We're down to 10th before this game kicks off. Need a win. 10 minutes in, we're dominating possession and shots, but nothing of note yet. No highlights whatsoever at the moment. 20 minutes in, it's now even Stevens with possession, but still nothing, no highlights. Half an hour in, still the same, unfortunately. We got a highlight. Senior to Tompkins, looking for White. They break it up and they pick up the second ball. Right, let's deal with this. Right, Sweeney, get rid of the ball. Back to Sanev. Blast it upfield. They win the first and second ball. They've got a ball over the top. Oh, unlucky. What was that? He's giving a penalty away. What does he give a penalty for? Oh, my God. They score. High foot, according to the referee. We drop down to 13th on the 18 points. Good penalty. Disappointing. Right, immediate response needed. Come on, Staines. Parsons Heller. To Gallagher. To Senior. Tompkins. Back to Senior. Gallagher. Ferry. White. Inside to right. Shoots over the bar. We're approaching half time. We're one down. Sambo at the back. He's on a 6.1, by the way. Right's in on the right hand side. Can he get his cross in? Yes, he can. Gallagher heads over the bar. That's 2 chances we've had to equal things and tie it up at 1-1. Instead, we're going in at half time, losing again. This is not a good episode. Ferry. Oh no, Gallagher. Gallagher brings his man down and he's been sent off. Oh, here we go again. Kershaw's coming on. He's going to have to come on for White. Poacher comes off. Kershaw plays ball winning midfield, his natural position. We're down to 10 men. We're a goal down and this is not great at all. Half time and we need something. Come on, Staines. Right, they're building. Oh, he's in. Straight from kickoff. 2-0 down. You can see the problems that I've got defensively. It's awful defending. Absolutely awful. The new signing, Donnellan, he's back on the bench. He's not 100% fit, but he's going to come on right now. We've got a highlight straight away. Donnellan's going to come on for Sambal, who's awful, by the way. Absolutely awful. O'Neill has been moaning he's not getting a game. Tompkins 6.3. He's got to come off. Tompkins, unfortunately. Has to happen. Right, we've got this highlight to see if we get an immediate reaction before the changes kick in. Senior, Kershaw, who's just on. Tompkins. Out wide to Townsend, gets his cross in. Tompkins hits the post and scores. I'm just about to take him off. Do I keep the changes or do I cancel them? We're 2-1 down. Tompkins is on a 6.3. I'm just about to haul him off and he scores. Volley, hits the crossbar, heads it straight in. I've got to take him. I've got to keep him on, haven't I? No, I'm not going to proceed with the changes. Instead, I'm going to change just the one. Donnellan for Sambal. I don't think that's ever happened to me before. Make a change and then before it gets to happen we score. Right, we're back in it. Right, they pick up the ball but we've won it. Ferry's won it. Back into Tompkins. Right, Tompkins out wide to Senior. Comes inside to Kershaw to Ferry. Ferry to right. Back to Ferry. The overlap, Townsend. Cross comes in. Tompkins has scored 2. That's why... God dear me, I was about to take him off. Just shows you my managerial talents, doesn't it? I'm being shown up by the AI. Brilliant move. Tompkins back post, bang, header, 2-2. We're back in it with 35 minutes to go. Senior, the wing back, is on a 6.7 now because he's involved. Tommy Wright up front, 6.8. I'm going to make a change, fresh legs. Brendan O'Neill, who's been moaning he's not getting games. He's coming on up front. Fresh legs. We just need to stand firm at the back now, not concede any more. See if we can get an unlikely 3 points. A point. Right now I'll take this point after being down to 10 men, playing as badly as we did in that first half. Right, 15 to go. We've got a highlight. Townsend, Ferry, knocks it into Kershaw. Tompkins gives it away. No, Ferry wins it. Kershaw. Back to Sweeney, over the top, gives the ball away, and they're going to break unless we break this ball up. We don't. Right. They're attacking us. We're holding him up. Don't let the cross come in. It does. Sweeney gets it away. Regroup. Back post. He's scored. We get ourselves back into the game, and then comical defending yet again from Staines. Look at this. Right, we seem to be okay, but look, back post, the wing back is caught under the ball. Senior's dropped back down to a 6.4. It was his mistake at the back post that's cost us. 10 minutes to go. Can we do anything in this game? Can we get another goal for a point, not 3 points? I can't have 2 defeats on an episode. Looks as though it's going to be that way. Out of the 4 games you've seen so far this season, it's going to be 3 defeats unless we can do something here. Tompkins, 89th minute. We've got 5 minutes of injury time. Ferry's in. Ferry straight at the bloody goalkeeper. That was another golden opportunity. Cross comes in. Cleared. O'Neill picks the ball up. Townsend. Donnellan. Parsons' header touches awful and we give the ball away. 3 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. 1 minute to go. We've got another attack. Townsend. 30 seconds to go. Sweeney. Ferry. Get a ball in the box. Kershaw. Senior. Looks for Tompkins. Can't find him. They're going to just hoof it clear. Right. Donnellan to Kershaw. To Ferry. Looking for Tompkins. Looking for him again. Twice we've tried. And we've lost the game. 3-2. Gallagher sent off, and he's a good player for us. He's important. 2 defeats in the episode. We're down. God knows where we are in the league. We dropped to 13th after starting in 5th. Awful. Let's hope things can pick up in the next episode. If you have liked the episode, even though we've lost both games, then please hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube for more Staines Massive content. And thank you very much for watching.